Hello. I think it works. Is the sound good? Okay, it seems like it's working. One. Well, it seems like it's working. Hello everyone. We're playing Roman Triumph tonight. I'm Andrei from Forklift Interactive, the publisher of the game, and a producer happily working on this amazing title. So we're going to have about 1 hour, which is obviously not a lot for a huge game like that. But we're going to do what we can, and then I'll continue playing later this week. So yeah, if you have any questions, let me know in chat. Meanwhile, I'm gonna check if we're good. Okay, so let's start a new city, shall we? I need a new name for the city, and I'm out of ideas. Any good ideas for how we name it? It's been a while since I played the last build, so it's gonna be super fun. In this menu here, by the way, you can customize how you wanna have your map. Obviously, for most of the map right now, we have the valleys, and there's gonna be more types of map, where the valley means basically that it's surrounded by mountains, and you have this fertile ground with lakes and smaller mountains in here. And in the early access, throughout early access, we're going to have more options for what kind of maps you can have. So I'm gonna stay with this map, I think. I can see that I can potentially put my city. It's always good to think about where you're going to put it in terms of, like, can you use any organic like parts of the map to help you build your defenses. Let me try and generate again and see what we have. So maybe we do like this one, although I don't want to make it easy on myself, so maybe we'll just go with this is good enough, I think. So let's go. We're going to play the normal one. The normal game mode, and so somebody suggested Andriopolis. Okay. Thanks, chat. We're going to go with this then, and start my colony. So I'm not a professional streamer, so I feel like I'm not gonna read this text, but the idea is that an emperor sent you to this northern fringes of the Roman Empire, um, where you have to set up a colony and sustain, like, defend it against barbarians and bigger creatures. I'm playing the full version of the game that is going to be released quite soon. Definitely in the first half year. In fact, probably next week or the one after, we're going to announce the early access release date of the game. But if you want to play it, the demo of the game is available on Steam right now, and the Steam Next Fest just began, as you know. So I advise you to go and check it out. This is the kind of game that really values player feedback. So if you played other games and you like these kind of games and have any suggestions for how to shape it, we're always super happy to hear your feedback. And both us at Forklift Interactive and the developer of the game is really reading all the comments on Discord, on Steam, and so yeah, that's your chance. The reason I'm looking at this map and different places is because I want to find a place where to put my first building, and the reason I'm so meticulously choosing it because I want to see where we have enough fertile ground to grow wheat, because that's gonna be the key source of food. I kind of like this part. I think it's gonna be easy to defend, and it has iron, it has rock, so I think I really like this place, honestly. You can see, like, if I go here, grid overlays, I press here and I see what is the fertile ground. So these green zones are really good for your wheat. So this is where we're going to start, I feel like. Yeah, so maybe we should actually go here. If not, it's gonna be a problem that we'll fix later. Let's go through all the tutorial. I'm not gonna read this. It's, if you've played Colony Sims, and you should be familiar with how it goes. We need the road first, obviously. So let's go with something like this. The reason I chose this part is that I feel like I can probably build some walls, not immediately, but after some time I can build walls from here to here, and like to here, and just close it off early enough to sustain quite harsh attacks. We need food, so let's start with the hunter hat, but we need to gather some resources first, which means we need wood. And we also need stone. So at the beginning you are gathering both wood and stone as manually, just sending your workers, and so all of my 8 citizens are now out somewhere here in the woods, and they're just gathering this stuff. Where are they, guys? What's happening? Oh, they're busy. Yeah, you see? Yeah, that's the stuff. Yeah, thanks for the comments about the hat. I think... Should I play other games in the same hat? Or this would be stupid? So, we need Hunter hat and Hunter hat. So, for this one, it's really good to think like where you have the most game for the guy to bring in. I feel like that's probably good enough. It's here. He doesn't need the road, by the way. Most buildings need the road for logistics, but this one doesn't need it. You can rearrange. Oh, sorry, that was I meant to show. You can rearrange and not that. This one. You can rearrange like the priorities and how you divide your workforce between different jobs. Oh, I can actually skip all tutorials. Yeah, nice. I forgot about this button. So let's... This is almost done. I know that next we will need a food storage and a general storage. Also. I really like music in this game. Obviously, I'm biased, but I still like it. So now that they finished with wood, they're going to focus on stone. Actually, I think I can make them start collecting stone already. So we don't wait for that. Yeah, what's next? So we need a hospital as a place where you can, where all the newcomers to the city can live in, like, it's not like their actual home, like more like, I guess it's like some version of a hotel. Is that, or this is just like shared apartment places? I actually don't know. I need to I need to educate myself on that part. Yeah, previously I played this when we released the demo back in November, and because of a bug in the demo, my game was set to easy mode. So I like challenge in these kind of games. So this one we have normal difficulty. I don't know if we'll have enough time tonight to get into like later enemies and stuff, but I will try and find time and play more this week, since we have a Steam Next Fest. So I cannot place the road here because of what? I can actually build it here if we mine this. So let's build ourselves a... So this would be... I'm trying to look for a good place for the wheat farms. So this guy will finish in a second, and I will be able to. So stone gather, let's make it this way. I don't think we need stone anymore right now, so let's clean these up and we can start cooking. So you see when I'm on the fertile ground, you can see that the percentage goes up for like how fertile the ground is. And like 107 is not enough, honestly. 114 is good. So let's build it here. And so because I need to clean up this one. Well, actually no, maybe it's fine. I don't need to clean it up. I need to clean up the woods though. And I need Hunter to find some food before we grow to too many people. Somebody asked before, what is this other games are like that similar to Roman Triumph? Well, it's been inspired by a lot of the modern colony sims, and like Banished or Kingdoms and Castles, two of the obvious. What is this? I think it's R. Is it T? Okay. Hotkey for the roads. You need a lot of roads in this game. So obvious inspiration was Banished and Kingdoms and Castles. I'm personally also a fan of Caesar 3, and I'm mentioning this game every time we speak about any city builders. And I think that game honestly influenced like a lot of the modern city builders. Ugh, I wish I've gotten the road in a different place. Ugh, it's not ideal, but it's fine. I'll just build it here somewhere, I guess. Yeah. This way, that way. I'm taking too long to build these farms somehow. So this goes here, and this goes here. I'm always trying to min-max their efficiency, although I'm not really sure if it's like 100, like extra 15% is doing that much. But when there's gonna be winter, I'm sure I'm going to remember that, and I'm going to be sad if it's not enough food for me. So we're going to get done with this. What else do I need? So we have enough homes. What is that? Vacant beds too. We actually need more. It means let's go for more houses, for which we need bricks. So that's a good time to start making a clay pit. So clay pits are notorious for you see this red like area around it. It's if we build it next to the living quarters, it's gonna have a negative impact on all these people. They're not going to like it, and they might even leave. So you should build some of these like service type things a little bit outside of your city. I'm wondering if I'm going to need... Oh, actually, this is a good area to build it, I think. It's not super fertile, and I won't need anything else in here, so let's try and build it over here. No. Clay pit. Now we need brickworks next to it. So should be enough for now. So the last demo, the first demo we released last year in November, it originally didn't have any armies, even though there were always part of the plan coming in the future. So this demo, one new feature is actually that armies. So let's train ourselves to legionnaires. Yes. So the first wave of barbarians is going to come in 5 months. Thank you, game, for letting me know. So these are going to come from over here. I don't know if you already have this in the game or no. In the at the hardest mode, you won't be able to see where they come from. But for now, it's like that. So first, let me build some archer towers. And now it's time to think when I want to put them, really. Like, I wonder if I put like, but this is a bit too far away. Well, maybe it's good to not build the walls just yet. I might just survive it like that. I'm gonna build 2 towers though. And then I'm gonna have some armies, so hopefully between the towers and the actual force that I have, I will be able to. So this is Gladius Disum Spilum. We need 2 of each. Okay, it's gonna take a while, and for now, what else do we need? So happiness is going to come up. Let me just actually save the game. Slot Andriapolis. Okay, so we have bricks now. So how much we're making? We're making 29, and we only consume 2. I think at some point it's going to come to more consumption because of this, but for now we don't have. Or that means that this guy is like homeless. Yes, he's homeless. So our soldiers are currently homeless, which is not good. So let's build more. Now that we have bricks, we can and we should build some more homes. I think we still need more bricks. Ugh, okay. Maybe it's actually a good idea to build another brickworks right away, but we cannot make it too close to the living quarters. Let me do something like this, maybe. Okay. Next big thing we need is academia, which I don't remember if it's in the services or in the. Yes, it's here. We need 100 stone for it. Let's collect this one and this here. It's actually a good idea to build a forester, since we have tree, since we have like the wood enough for this. So let's put the forester. Forester is the guy who keeps cutting trees but then replacing them, so we can probably put him here seems good enough. Yes. And we also need a tavern, which is here. Tavern is a good thing because it's going to improve how much people like the area they're living in. So I think, oh shit, tavern. So I like put it here. Okay, like that. So, what if we make more clay pits? Clay pit goes into... And another brickworks. Okay. I feel like we should speed it up so we can start dealing some damage to the barbarians that are coming. Should I maybe try to build a wall around here, or I'm always like, sometimes I will start with walls just around my castrum, but sometimes I would start with like, so that's we have these guys over here. Let's see how good they are. I feel like it's not enough to make to defend from like 14 barbarians, but if we have, it's not gonna have enough time. I won't have enough time to build like the walls around here or anything. So what we can do though, first we still need to build the academia, which now we have enough money for. Go here. So academia, we need to be able to do research. There's a lot of stuff that you need to obviously I'm playing, like I said, the full version of the game, and some of the stuff is not available in the demo, but you will be able to play it in early access. But most of the features are available in a demo still. Like it has a decent like 3 to 5 hours that you can play before you're actually meeting any obstacles in your progress. So I think you should still have fun with it. I feel I'm maybe too relaxed about these barbarians attacks. Maybe I should be more thinking about this more. What if I build our the winters here? So quarry is really important, but we need to, so we can get stone in like higher quantities. And now that since winter is here, we also need so the thing with wheat is that it's halving your production during winter. So I'm already in not a good spot in terms of like I'm eating more than I'm growing. And is that enough for me to wait until, because I need cabbage farm that is less affected by this, if I remember correctly. But I think I just need one more farm just to not end up dying from cold. I feel like the barbarians won't... there's not enough time for me to build the defenses properly, but let's hope that's enough. Maybe I'll build one more sword guy and one more pike guy. Spears, more like spears guy. Phil, if you're watching this, I think we should make it so that when you select this army, like the group of units, you can like press Control 1 and assign that group to 1, similar to like RTS games. That'd be super cool to control them that way, so that I can switch between like group 1 or 2 and just control them. Oh, okay, so it sounds like it's gonna be shift 1. Oh, okay. Oh, awesome. So it's just not... okay. Awesome. So you already made this, but just with a different hotkey. Thank you. What I needed to do, I needed to work on my cabbage farming. If I had bricks, I would do that, but I don't have them. What is the situation with the bricks? They should be here soon. Okay. Are we ready? Oh, not yet. Time 0 months. Click to cancel. Okay, there's the guy. You go here, and then is the other guy be made? Oh yeah, he's here. So this is one group, this is the second group. Okay, let me save before I don't know why, but just in case. So now that we have a... Am I saved on the food side of things? No, not yet. It's only 88, and they were still eating more. Oh, because I didn't start this, because I needed bricks. Ugh. Okay, so first thing I can do, I can build a quarry, and then I can face... I cannot build a quarry. What's happening with my bricks, though? Where are all the bricks? I see. We have no people working the... it's not that. It's this one. We have no people working the clay pits. So I think what needs to be done is that archers have to be a priority always. Then the food, wood gatherer, hunter is also, barkeeper is less important. Clay pit worker, research is important. Forester, clay pit, yeah, okay, so we should be fine now. But we have 14 barbarians coming to get me. Well, let's see who wins. I feel like this first wave should be easy to repel. I did not realize I had such a problem with bricks, and now I might even get into trouble for this. So they started working again, but it was a bit too late, so I hope I'm not losing any of my buildings because of the lack of bricks. Okay. I don't wanna like face them out there in the woods, because that's I want to do that next to my archer towers. So while I'm holding them up. Amateur towers are like that. Okay, now we can. I think I'm doing okay-ish. Still all of three my guys here, three guys here. Okay. Well, there you go. That's the force of the Roman legionnaires. I think I have one guy dead. Huh, okay, that's too bad. I hope his family is fine. So we didn't lose Academia, we got bricks just in time. I feel like for the buildings that are not manned because there's lack of workforce, I think there needs to be also some sort of icon, so I'm not super late in realizing that we're lacking something dramatically. And I think the problem is that we have too few vacant beds, so we need to build more homes. Let's do that one. Finally we can do the quarry. If only we had bricks. I wonder if it's like those brick problems are because my roads are done in an incorrect way. Okay. Okay. That might be the reason, because now they're going through a much shorter route. I'm usually building them much closer to the stockpile, but maybe it's that. Almost there. So for the quarry I need to find a place where, okay, clean up some of this. Now I have more visitors coming and 0 vacant beds again, but I'm not gonna build any homes yet because I need my bricks for now. But we can build them more later. Okay, ready, almost done. Nice. I still haven't started on my cabbage farming. Oh no. Now I need stone. Ugh. Okay, well, stone is gonna be here soon. Maybe we collect some more, just for now. Stone is really important resource that you will need a lot of. So this is why getting to quarry as fast as possible is really important in the Roman Triumph. You can also set up how many gatherers you want per like one item of wood or stone in here. So if you go to custom and then go to gathering settings, it's not super obvious what it is. So if you're struggling with that, it's here. But typically it's enough. Like the usual settings are fine unless you're building something, unless you have a really specific situation. So can I finally start my cabbage farming? Yes. I think I will need something else. This again would really be useful. Is it time to start building walls around here? I wonder. And what would be a good place for that? Maybe we just do this here. Especially because I will have a lot of wood. In fact, I don't think I need this one, because here we're going to have the gates here. Okay. And by the gates I mean wooden gates. This one here and this one here, and this here. Okay. Well, oh, that was a mistake. No, I still want to keep it here, but I want my Okay. I can get some wood from around here. Oh, my academy. After all, it just crumbled. I think because I had a lack of wood. That's not good. 52 stone and 26 wood. Okay, there's gonna be a level soon. We will need a lot of wood in this game. But I feel like I have a really good position, so for starters, it's going to be okay for me to defend this place, but then eventually, I think when I need more space, I will just go out and build a wall here, here, and here. Probably here as well. 20 barbarians. If we are good on wood, we're going to sustain this thing, but we just need to make it. Okay, so that's good. I feel like these archer towers are going to be useless a little bit, but it also means that if one of the barbarians is going to somehow get through, why is this not? It's strange. Like anyway, then these towers are going to not let them through. Oh, I see what's happening. The shortcuts for the armies are the same as for the speed of the game. We'll have to fix that. And that's why I'm always accidentally opening this without realizing I'm opening the army. Yeah, so that's not good. Can we finally place this cabbage farm? No, because I have ruined this building and I need still more stone to rebuild it. I think I heard somebody complain about the upkeep mechanics, because that's like how this building crumbled, because there was not enough things in the there was not enough wood and bricks, and the buildings need these materials for the upkeep. So I think this is what happened basically. I'll have to stop in like a couple of minutes, but I wanna see this city grow to a much bigger state, so I'll come back tomorrow with more of Roman Triumph, and I will finally build the cabbage farm, hopefully, after all. Oh, I can rebuild it right now. Okay, so see you guys in the next see you guys tomorrow or the day after when I'm going to come back and play some more. But for now, go and try Roman Triumph. It's available on Steam Next Fest. And like I said, we're going to announce the release date, early access release date of Roman Triumph really soon, maybe even next week. And yeah, give us your feedback. Go and play the game, leave a review on Steam, or just go to our Discord and let us know how you felt about it. So thanks all. That's it for now. Bye guys.